Life without Warren Bonifacio and Lawrence Paul Victoria para sa Pasay.
And that officially begins today. Their first game, actually without them.
Hilario could not knock it down. Rebound nakuha ni Flores. Lohera, Matiliano, Sarangay, Flores, and Cantimbuhan. Ang 5 for Muntinlupa. Reverente, Tabi, Galiano, Lasco, and Hilario. The 5 for Pasay.
You love the matchups that are on the floor right now for both teams.
Now you expect itong si Christian Pajarito to be back. And there he is reporting to the scores table as Flores scores against Reverente to trim the deficit to 4.
Too close to the basket. Ito si J.R. Flores. Reverente allowed him some space for that drop step.
Galiano against Lohera. Josh blocked by Kurt. Reverente gets it back. Inside, Cyrus Tabi. 4 points para kay Cyrus Tabi. Ang ganda ng pasa ni Reverente. Malayo sa depensa.
These moments have plagued Muntinlupa numerous times in this game. They come up with a good stop initially, pero babalik rin sa kanila yung bola and they're able to score on that next possession, really breaking the hearts of the Muntinlupa Cagers itong Pasay.
This is the assist of the game brought to you by 1xBet. Title sponsor of the Mpbl. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet.
And that got by 2 defenders in Lohera and Sarangay. They were both trying to go for the steal.
Palayo sa ring eh.
Yun na
yung
nga.
pasa. Yung Matiliano up against Jasper Salenga. Domark trying to spin away. Finds Flores. Matiliano gets it back. Launches the 3 and knocks it down.
Big basket para kay Dominic Matiliano. Just a 3-point lead para sa Pasay.
He's up to 10 points. Domark Matiliano. 3-point shooting. 3 of 16 for Muntinlupa. Galiano. Mintis ang kanyang jumper. Here comes Domark Matiliano. Chance to tie for the Cagers with a 3. And Sarangay locks up Pajarito. And Christian is whistled for the foul. This is the Gixxer great move of the game. Born for greatness. And look at Flores eat up the space inside before getting that semi-hook to drop.
Wala na magawa dun si Don Reverente. Hindi na nga siya nakasunod after that drop step.
Lohera gets it back. Galiano is right in front of him. Kurt fires a jumper. Too strong. Sarangay and Galiano magkahawak.
And if that's on Sarangay, that's going to be number 4.
No, it's on Galiano.
Okay. Oh, pero mukhang may challenge.
Ready to challenge.
Yeah.
Ready to challenge ang Muntinlupa kung foul si Mark Sarangay. Ngayon, foul si Galiano, challenge ang Pasay. We will be right back.
The Pasay Voyagers challenge was unsuccessful. Foul on Josh Galliano.
Unsuccessful challenge for Coach Marlon Martin. It will be Muntinlupa basketball. Check this one out, Javi Palanya.
You see there, Galliano really trying to hold down Mark Sarangay. Absolutely a foul, no question about it. Pasay, I think, was hoping that it would be also a call on Sarangay dahil pareho naman sila magkakapit. But I think Galliano was really the one first.
Good job there by Flores, exaggerating the contact para makita ng mga referees natin.
He absolutely sold it.
And J.R. Flores. Will this be the game na babalik ang kanyang magandang performances? He's got 9 tonight. Free throw of the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. 2 for 2 para kay J.R. Flores.
In their first 6 games, he had 3 double-digit outings. 18 points against Bulacan, 25 against Bataan, and 14 against the Zamboanga Sikat.
Well, he struggled of late. No, hindi na siya. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games since he hit double figures in scoring, Javi. He's got 9 tonight. Tabi!
He has really sent out a message to the entire league that he too can be a big-time fourth-quarter player.
Matiliano gets away and puts it in with a left-handed layup.
He's getting his bearings here in the second half. Ito si Domark Matiliano.
We have a tight one here at the Astrodome. 1-point lead for the home team, the Pasay Voyagers, and it's a turnover.
Galliano could not handle the pass. I don't think it was a really bad one. Di lang talaga ng salo ni Josh Galliano.
It's just a play right here. Play of the game brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the Mpbl. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. Lohera goes down low to Flores. JR. Flores could not get the bounce. Daryl Manliguez with a rebound for Pasay. Alanganin ng Pasa. Tabi will attack. Tabi inside the paint. Cyrus Tabi. Basket and one para kay Cyrus Tabi. And that was a lot. There was a lot of contact there. The look away, Javi. And then the power and the concentration to finish this one.
You see here, going up against 2 defenders, actually 3. Sarangay also tried to come in there to help. Playing another inspired ball game in this one. Ito si Cyrus Tabi here in the fourth quarter. This is usually when he comes alive for the Voyagers.
9 points para kay Cyrus the Righteous. Hindi po sa akin nang galing yan. Kay Richard Tampos po yan. Ang moniker na yan. Ginagamit ko lang. Okay pakinggan eh. Cyrus, nagra-rhyme eh.
Dahil hindi na siguro i-report ni Lyra, nasabi niya na kanina kasi na ito si Cyrus Tabi and his fiance are actually celebrating their 6th anniversary today as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay. Okay, kaya nandito.
Oo. Watching intently from the stands.
It should be a memorable night if Pasay does end up with a W.
Truly.
May oras pa silang mag-date. Okay. Marami pang location dito na
maraming malapit
buhay
dito.
na buhay. Oh, Fajarito with a 3. This is where 16 points para kay Christian Fajarito. Ito yung maganda rin kay Christian Fajarito. He surprises you with a lot of things.
Tama ka dyan. And he's not afraid of the big moments, Sidel. Ooh! Big call. Corteza called for the offensive foul.
And that is... Oh, they will challenge it. And then this 3 right here from Christian Fajarito. All of a sudden, Pasay up by 7. This was a 1-point game earlier. And Coach Gino with a challenge. We'll be right back.
The Muntinlupa Cagers, the challenge was unsuccessful. Offensive foul on Miggy Corteza. That's his 3rd foul.
Unsuccessful challenge for Coach Gino. And 3rd foul on Miggy. The extension of the right arm. Javi.
Yeah, kitang-kita dun sa replay. Nag-deck Jasper Salenga. Good play defensively by Pasay's best 3 and D guy. Pero ngayon naka-pressure sa backcourt ang Muntinlupa.
But they do get it across. Last touch ni Ladis Lepalam. Can't believe I saw Ladis Lepalam gallop to get a touch on that pass.
He's become a different player this season, Sedef, I tell you.
Fajarito against Lepalam. Fajarito fires. Got it! Christian Fajarito. He's been a silent assassin tonight.
19 points in the game for Pasay's newest acquisition via trade. And we've seen this before, Sedef. This is not a surprise para sa atin.
And the body language of Christian, he's not that demonstrative. What a pass! Bring out the goggles. Cyrus the Righteous.
Coming alive here in the 4th quarter. Di natin masyado naramdaman in the first 3 periods, but joining hands with Christian Fajarito here in the 4th. Di pwedeng madismaya dito ang Muntinlupa. Marami pang oras dito.
Yeah, Ladis puts a stop to that run. That was an 11-0 run, Javi.
This is just a 10-point lead. Over 4 minutes still to play in this game. A couple of stops, couple of baskets could change the complexion once again.
Manliguez putting pressure on the defense inside. Fajarito gets blocked by Lepalam. Nakuha ni Flores ang loose ball, and Muntinlupa will try again. They go back to Corteza against Salenga. Miggy, too strong. Rebound ni Tabi. Pasay with numbers, and Fajarito will lay it in.
Oh,
Plus
may
the
foul
foul.
pa. Terrible foul given up there by Flores.
This is the fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme Magpalamig free installation for split type air conditioners. I think if they had a challenge, they could have challenged this. But the thing with that foul is that pag nilapit mo yung kamay mo doon sa katawan, you give the referee a chance to make a decision, Happy.
Tama ka dyan, and that's absolutely what happened there. If Flores was really gonna try and prevent the 2 points, he should have gone full-blown. What I'm saying is, dapat pinigilan niya na talaga, not to hurt him, but just to absolutely try and stop him from getting a decent look. Pero kung hinayaan niya na lang, sana hinayaan niya na lang ng tuluyan.
22 points on his Pasay debut, Christian Fajarito. Poroy launches that short rebound ni Tabi. Cyrus Tabi. He's not scoring a lot tonight, but the control and the composure is on full display. ibang klase din tong kombinasyon na to. Tabi Manligues.
Yeah, they may be given a lot of height, pero laban at laban tong dalawang to. Kung puso ang pag-uusapan, nakikita naman natin yan. We've seen that in their past games. We've seen that their entire careers. They have fought tooth and nail against taller guards.
Yan, lakas na katawan din ni Daryl kasi hindi mo rin maano eh.
Ibang klase.
That won't go for Jasper Salenga.
This is an important stop para sa Muntinlupa. More important how they fare here in the half court.
Matiliano against Tabi. Marvin Hayes riding the pick. Matiliano nakalusot. Ooh,
Yeah, that could have counted.
muntik na. And Tabi whistled for the foul.
Foul on number 15, Tabi's first. Shooting 2, Muntinlupa.
All is not yet lost for Muntinlupa at this point.
Get a special deal from 1xBet. Scan the QR code and claim your special offer. Nanonood sa atin ha. Lawrence Paul Victoria.
Uy. I wonder what's going through his mind.
Well, I saw some of his posts on Instagram. Mukhang nagpapalakas si Paul.
Well, importante rin naman talaga yan sa kanya, you know, after that injury or the injury he's currently dealing with.
Tabi gets it to Fajarito, launches, got it, another one from Christian Fajarito.
And this is actually the first time here that I'm seeing a little celebration from him, because the previous baskets that he's had here in the fourth quarter, he's been very nonchalant about it. And I think that's what Coach Marlon has been preaching all season long for these Pasay Voyagers. Not to be too high, not to be too low.
Bagsak si Marvin Hayes, but a whistle going against Don Reverente. The AJ Coronel has not seen a lot of minutes tonight. Sanko's minutes have also been reduced. But Pasay enjoying a 15-point lead at home.
I think what Pasay has done with this mid-season move is, for most people, obviously they would say, why would you give up the faces of your franchise? But I think what they've done is really more to sharpen the blade dun sa kanilang mga different position. They sharpen the rotation in the point guard spot by adding Daryl Manligues to help guys like Cyrus Tabi and Felipe Chavez. You also have Joey Barcuma, part of that rotation. And then you add Josh Galliano in the wings to help AJ Coronel.
Barcuma's moved to Caloocan.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
But a whistle right here. Offensive foul. That's the number 4 on Don Reverente. Cager sue for time. They are down by 14 on the road here against Pasay. We'll be right back.
Cyrus Tabi is beaming with pride for Pasay lately. Bumalik na yung gigil. Wala na raw yung mga 50-50 balls, and they're slowly regaining that fearless confidence they had last season when even big teams did not intimidate them. Highlight of the week, Don Reverente throwing down dunks in training. Sabay daw sumali. Halos buong team naging impromptu dunk contest tuloy. Pero syempre, Coach M had to step in with a laugh. Tama na yan, may game pa bukas. Tabi said they really felt Don's refueled energy, and ang gaan na raw ulit ng mga paa niya. Big shoutout then goes to his beautiful fiancée, Nicole, who's here tonight. Happy 7th anniversary, my love, he said. Pag-ibig pala ang driving force ni Tabi ngayong gabi. Sidelf, Javi?
He is not just Mr. Righteous, he's also Mr. Loverboy tonight. Javi.
Oh yeah. Nagkamali pala ako. 7th anniversary na pala.
Year 7.
Year 7.
Pero malapit na to. Kasi year 7, ano na eh, fiancé na. So ibig sabihin, magkakasal na to. Final 2 minutes dito sa Astrodome. But Tabi playing inspired basketball. Mukhang steak pa yung dinner nila a few days ago.
Mukhang, oo nga eh. Sa Mamu ata yun eh.
Oh! Christian Pajarito! What a performance for Christian Pajarito. 27 points. Sabi siguro yung mga fans ng dito sa Astrodome, nako. Akala ko, laking kawalan. Mukhang hindi pinaparamdam ni Christian Pajarito. Pagkawala ni Warren Bonifacio.
Siguro naman narinig niya rin yung mga ganyang komento ng maraming fans ng Pasay Voyagers coming into this team. And, you know, I believe he made that his driving force, his motivation to buckle down to work, especially here into this first game of his for his new squad.
And look at him go, Christian Pajarito. He's one of those players that I've tracked, you know, during his career in college. He was always gifted. He always had a talent. Always had a talent. The question is whether he will reach his full potential because he bounced around in college. Special deal from OneXBet, scan the QR code and claim your special offer. Nag-Letranto, nag-St. Benil, and you know, he found a league where he can play in here in the Mpbl. Had a time with Zamboanga, then Jensan, and Binyan, and you know, there were flashes of how brilliant he can be when he was with Jensan. And you gotta be happy for someone who obviously has found, I think, a home immediately here in Pasay.
And I think, you know, Coach Marlon has made sure that this would be one of the first things that he would do dito sa pagpasok ni Christian Pajarito is to immediately make him feel like he belongs. Because siguro sa tagal niya na rin na nakakalaban ito si Christian Pajarito sa kanyang mga dating kupunan, he knows that Pajarito is definitely an incredible talent and somebody that he can utilize dito sa Pasay. And off to a good start yung kanilang partnership dito.
3 free throws para kay Brian Mendoza.
And you know, different players, you have to coach them differently. Sometimes there are players who tend to follow your orders on a specific coaching style. But
yeah, and the question now, Javi, with what's, you know, with the first game that we saw here, Mahinay and De Leon battling it out, nabitawan. 27 points in your debut. What's gonna happen next?
yes, that is the ultimate question. Can he actually follow it up with, you know, at least the same level of performances on a consistent basis?
Mahinay. And mind you, Marge De Leon is a rock.
Oh yeah.
Inusog lang niya Jeremy. 41.7 seconds remaining.
He's slowly turning into a fan favorite here inside the Astrodome for sure.
Very soft-spoken Jeremy Mahinay. Beneath that demeanor na medyo intimidating is the really a soft, a very soft-spoken guy.
I agree.
Now getting a new lease in his career, Mahinay fouls Marvin Hayes, and yun yung gusto mo dito eh. No? It's, obviously, nakita natin to last time with the Negros Moscovados. Got hit with a lengthy ban indefinite, I believe.
Yeah, indefinite. That's right.
And then, we thought it was the end of his career, but here he is, picking up the pieces, and he looks to be a very good addition para dito sa Pasay.
I think Coach Marlon relishes in giving guys like Jeremy new leases in their career, providing them with new homes where they could really belong.
Mark Sanko puts it in, and what a closing run here para dito sa Pasay.
No, this guy was totally absent.
Yep. And that will do it. The Pasay Voyagers unveiling their new players tonight. And it was a convincing win, particularly with that strong finishing kick. 81-64.